So what do you think is the best board that's been released in 2024? I've got my opinion, but I want to know yours. Comment down below right now what you think the best production board that's been released in 2024 is. I'm heading to a group ride in Caboolture. I think it's pronounced Caboolture. It's about 45 minutes away. And I'm gonna ask the attendees, the riders, the same question. So chuck your answer down now or have a think about it, but tell me the best production board released thus far in 2024. Side note, I cleaned the shed out last night and picked out a couple of things that I'm not using. And if there's anybody at the group ride who needs a new set of wheels, I'm bringing some cloud wheels. If there's anybody at the group ride who looks like they need a new board, I've got the AIB long range board. I think it's like a 12S 8P. I never ride that board, so I figured I might as well donate it, give it away to somebody. Okay, we have made it. Like I said, got the goodies. I've brought the own board Prometheus. I want to get some kilometers on this so I can do like a long-term review. There is the board I have brought, the AIB, to give to somebody. If anybody needs a board, if it looks like they need a board, they will be going home with this today. I've got the charger and the remote control. It's only done about 30 kilometers. It's practically brand new. I've never liked it because these tires hit the deck when I try to carve too hard. I've also got some cloud wheels and some batteries and a few other things as well. But don't forget, what do you think, in your opinion, is the best production board released in 2024 so far? I've got a couple, and I'll talk about them throughout the ride, but I'm also going to ask everybody as we're riding along what theirs is. If you like the style of the video, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe, and we'll keep doing it. I want to get to more group rides. I do not get to enough. So we've actually got a really good turnout here today. There is a handful of Evolves, heaps of DIYs, a Propel Endeavour GT2. Yeah. The ride has officially started. We had a couple of slow comers looking for parks. Look at this path. This is e-skate heaven. I know I've said that a couple of times on my channel over the many years, but this really is so far e-skate heaven. We've got a good bunch of boards with us. I'm probably at 10, 11. Have you thought about your answer yet? Best production board released in 2024. I'll give you my first thought and I'll clarify or I'll confirm it at the end. The Z3 from Deckhead is just my all-time favorite board. It's so fun to ride, it's built so well, amazing performance, options. You don't just have to buy a Z3. You can get a Z3 that suits your budget or what you want it for. You want a small battery, you get a small battery. You want a beast like Craig Taylor's new one, but I think it's 14.6. I think it's the Elite. You can get that. I really rate the Z3, and it's not just for off-road. You know, I ride that through the city all the time. It's so much fun. So that's my first equal. I am going to crown an all-over winner at the end though. Let's keep riding, waiting for them to catch up. I think they got stuck at a red light. It's going to be a lot of fun today. Very warm, so the tires will be nice and sticky. Sorry?
Which he has.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, the Novas made that board so smooth.
Yeah.
Best production board released this year. What are your thoughts?
Probably the Ace deck.
Yeah, which one?
The Nix, the 3.
Oh, yeah, the Z3?
Yeah.
I just said that as well. Beautiful board, loads of power. I mean, this is half the price though, right?
Yeah. Plus I had the big battery in between my feet.
Yeah.
So.
You know, I didn't like that to start with, now I love it.
Yeah. But if I ever have to run off the board, I'm like, I'm going to trip on it.
Yeah, exactly. Woo! I love the Prometheus. I just can't put the Prometheus in the top 3 yet because I haven't ridden enough. I might have to do a revision in December once I've got like 500k on it. But this board, with those trucks, are just beautiful. What do you think the best board is that's been released this year?
Maybe the Lin Power.
The Lin Power Mark 1,
Yeah.
Evo Mark 1?
Yeah, definitely.
This has got those motors on it.
Yeah.
I agree. Good board.
So good.
Are you going to get one or you just like it?
I like it, but I knew about it after I actually purchased another board.
Ah, okay. This one?
No, got the Diablo Renegade.
Ah, okay, cool. Do you like it?
I haven't got it yet, but you know, I would love it.
Alright, cool. Alright, well, enjoy the ride. So, Evo Mark 1. Nice to see an early contender for that one. Brand new board, still building up a reputation for the Lin Power Evo Mark 1. Wants to have a chat.
Hi.
Hello Aaron. Now are you the founder or the co-founder of SEQ Escape?
Do I give Alex credit?
I don't know, do we give Alex credit?
He's been around for a while too.
Okay, so we'll call you co-founder.
Co-founder, yeah.
I'm asking everybody, what do you think the best production board is released this year?
Oh god. Been paying some attention, I think. Does radium count?
Yeah, I think they do, yeah.
I'm a loyalist, clearly.
Has to be the Mark 1, alright.
Yeah.
So the Mark 1?
Yeah, Mark 1.
Alright, there you go, Mark 1. That's the first vote for the Mark 1, but I will be giving it a vote as well. Catch up to Alex. Alex is the other guy who helps organise all these events. These guys are all DIY guys, so they keep their finger lightly on the pulse, but they're not fully into what's going on sale. Now here's Alex. Hello mate. Quick question, once we get past these polls, what do you think the best production board is released this year?
Oh, best production board this year? Oh, that's a good question. Has the Mark 1 released yet?
Yes, it has.
The Mark 1.
What do you think?
I know I can't.
You gonna give it more punch?
What?
It wasn't much.
I'm just getting off the remote. Remote was interesting.
We've had a lovely little coffee. We've let a few people try out the Prometheus from Ownboard. We're about to hit the road and head back the way we came. Starting to get a little bit cloudy, which is actually quite nice. Get a little bit of sun cover, a little bit of shade cover, should I say. Board is going absolutely beautiful. I'm going to keep asking people what they think the best board of 2024 is so far. A couple of votes for the Radium Mark 1, Z3 and the Lin Power Evo Mark 1. that thing? You're right. Alright, fake drone shot, there we go. Best board of 2024. Have you kept up to date?
Not really.
Now you are an Evolve loyalist though. Every time I've seen you, you've been on Evolve.
I've just bought a the Diablo.
The Diablo Renegade or?
No, just the carbon.
The carbon, nice.
So
okay.
I've gone completely different from bamboo to carbon.
Have you ridden one already?
This will be the maiden voyage on the next ride.
Ah, okay.
So
what's the battery specs on that? You don't know? What wheels have you got on the Diablo? Pneumatics?
Yeah, it's got pneumatics. The 7-inch ones that come good.
Oh, we get out of this guy's way.
Oh, yeah.
Go, mate. Show off. Alright, so let me fill you in on, I guess, my favourite board of 2024. Like I said at the beginning, Z3 is obviously a top contender. Like, up there, tip top. The Prometheus has got to be up there as well, but I just have not tested enough, so I can't give it the crown of being, top board of 2024. I think it will be there, but as I said, we need to test it more and stress test it and see if anything breaks before we go down that route. I was going to say something, but I just forgot to talk. But honestly, it still comes down to the N3. Was the N3 even released in 2024? I'm pretty sure it was. The N3, I rode it again last night, is just carvy, it's fast, it's powerful, and it's got insanely stupid range. It is just such a good board. Now that's my street number one. If I have to talk about off-road, it's going to be a second equal for the Z3 from Acedeck and the new GT3, or whatever it's called, from Propel, the Endeavour. The Endeavour 3 is so much fun off-road. Their new ESC is so smooth. The 50th cells means you can go and play for a ton of time. Now, if I had to pick my favourite mini, there hasn't really been any new minis of 2024. We've got the new Meepo Mini coming out very soon, and that looks really fun. That's going to come out in November. I've already got that. I've been riding it. It's a really beautiful board. There's the new VMAX Mini Monster. It's a 14S 2P. And that looks like it's going to be a serious contender for mini board of the year. But then you've got one of my all-time favorite brands, Tiny, has re-released into Tiny Mini 3. I think they call it the Tiny Mini 3 Max. They're putting a gear drive on it, 14S 2P with Tiny's quality and customer service. That's just left China, and so I think, unless it arrives it's a total dog, I think that will be my number one board. But again, can't obviously comment until we've got at least 50, 100, 200 kilometers on it. So if we can get that in time before Christmas, I'll update you on my absolute favorite mini board of 2024. Alright, unfortunately we're already back. I could have kept going for another 20, 30, 40 kilometers. I'm having such a good time. I'm about to go and try out Aaron's board. He wants me to try it and feel the acceleration curve. Aaron is a true purist when it comes to skateboards, e-skate. He builds every single one, or he co-builds. I think, I'm not sure if he does the batteries, but he's really passionate about them. He builds an amazing board. So I'm going to try it right now. Apparently has a insane, like a very clean acceleration curve. Oh, okay. Woo! My goodness. Oh. I've been on pneumatics all day. Oh. Watch my thumb if you can. Okay, about 2 millimeters there if I'm lucky. 1.5 millimeters, and I'm moving. Watch the brake. Oh. It's just, it's so nice. It takes a little bit of getting used to though, I'll be honest. Coming off production boards, this is a whole different feel. And it's a pup. Oh, beautiful sound. That's so nice. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so nice.
I'll bring it home and my mouth will be like, what the?
Alright, group ride done. God, it was an absolute blast. We found an owner for the cloud wheels, which was awesome. There's a guy in a GTR there who had the 120 greens. He's had those for so long. They were pretty worn down. He's just got a Diablo. So I gave him the cloud wheel Rover. I think they're 110s, 120s, I'm not sure. And I found an owner for the AIB. I don't know if you remember that board. There was someone there who wanted to go on the next group ride. They hadn't evolved, it didn't have much range. The DIY guys are already jumping all over it, looking at where they can put better trucks and better wheels and stuff like that. Also handed off a couple of spare batteries I had to the DIY guys. One of the guys from the group who's building a track board. I had some spare molly cell packs, so they are going to finally go to good use. And I'm going to have a little bit of space back in my car shed. But that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have you commented down below what you think the top board of 2024 has been so far? Really mixed bag today. Obviously we had the Mark 1 Evo in there. A couple of votes for the Radium Mark 1 as well. That board is insane. You know, I've still never even stepped on one. I need to fly to Melbourne and try one. And there was even a couple of votes there for Evolve Hadean GTRs and Diablos and that sort of thing. So make sure you comment down below. Tell me what you think your top favorite boarders of 2024. I want to see a real mixed bag of answers. And like I said on the ride, I'm going to update this again at the very end of the year because I want to include the best mini. And I think it's going to come down to Tiny, Meepo and VMAX. They're all bringing out really exciting mini boards right now. And I can't wait to get my feet on them. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, skate safe, wear a helmet, and we'll see you on the next video.